On this map, you can see the position of Tromsø in northern Norway, from where we took the flight. You can also see the Svalbard archipelago. This is Longyearbyen, capital of Svalbard, where we landed and took the cruise. This is New Alesund, and this is 80° north, up to which we traveled. We are on a grand trip to the fantastic Arctic region. We will fly from Tromsø in Norway by Air and will land in Longyearbyen, the capital of the Svalbard region. We are now in Tromsø airport, waiting for our flight to Longyearbyen. This is a 2-hour flight. We are now in Longyearbyen. We have just landed. This is the Longyearbyen airport. Our guide has already come to pick us from this airport up to the hotel. This is the champagne glass formation of snow in the Arctic mountain. This bus trip is from airport to hotel. It is a great feeling I'm having to land in this polar region. I have dreamt in my school days of visiting these type of places, and you all know this is the land of midnight sun, and in this region the sun never sets for the 3 months and it is always overhead.
What you see up on the hillside here, or next to the road, to the right, those wooden constructions, it's a cable car taking the coal all the way from the mines down to the quay, the coal deposit down here. Today it's not used anymore, they're using trucks, and the only coal that is taken out here in Longyearbyen is used for Longyearbyen power plants.
Guide is talking about the Barentsburg coal mines, which I'll talk later. This is our hotel in Longyearbyen, Radisson Polar Hotel. And this is our room in this Radisson Hotel. This is our bathtub. We all have to attend classes in the evening where we'll be taught about the itinerary of our cruise, and we are also taught about the do's and don'ts. Here in Longyearbyen, safety is very important because you know this land is full of polar bears and they can attack any moment. We always have to take care before we go out. And we are guarded by armed guides on all sides in caution to protect ourselves from the polar bears. It happened a few days ago. A girl was attacked by a polar bear. So every time we have to take precautionary measure to keep ourselves free from polar bear attacks. And this is our itinerary for breakfast, lunch and dinner. In the morning, we are taking a walk up a mountain. It is very steep. Our cruise started. It will be a 7-day cruise. We started from Longyearbyen and we will also end here. It is a terrific experience to visit this polar area. Now we are heading towards the Greenland Sea and then we'll proceed to the Arctic Ocean. Spitsbergen is the largest island in the Norwegian archipelago of Svalbard, which also includes the 3 smaller islands of Nordosterland, Barentsøya and Edisøya. This is totally polar region. It's our cruise ship deck. Spitsbergen is often called the land of the midnight sun. It is also known as the wildlife capital of the Arctic. We are taking lunch in the cruise. We will halt in Barentsburg for 3 hours. This is a husky dog traveling with us, with one of our guides. We landed in Barentsburg. Local guide is briefing us about this Barentsburg region. The distance from Longyearbyen to Barentsburg is about 55 km, but there are no roads connecting the 2 settlements. Only you can come by snowmobile or in this type of boats. This was a Russian restaurant and bar. Barentsburg is the second largest settlement in Svalbard. It's a coal mining town, and the settlement is almost entirely made up of ethnic Russians and Ukrainians. On October 17, 2006, Norwegian inspectors detected a smoldering underground fire in Barentsburg. Open fire might break out, which would have forced the total evacuation of Barentsburg for an indefinite period of time and would also have caused environmental problems of unknown magnitude for the entire archipelago. We are moving in groups. The fire was, however, later contained. Coal mining resumed at the end of 2010. Sightseeing of Barentsburg region. Under the terms of Svalbard Treaty, citizens of signatory countries have equal rights to exploit natural resources here in Svalbard. However, as Svalbard is under Norwegian sovereignty, the Russian government is represented in Barentsburg by a consulate only. This is the northernmost diplomatic mission of any land in the world. Our ship is waiting at the dock. After seeing Barentsburg, our cruise ship started again for the Arctic Sea. You can see the Arctic birds over our head. Totally breathtaking views all around. Majestic glaciers coming down from the mountains and reaching the sea. Some important facts of Svalbard in brief. The sun doesn't set in Svalbard for 5 months in the year. One night in Svalbard lasts for 3 months during the winter. Svalbard is a great place to see the northern lights. Svalbard is home to the 4 northernmost settlements in the world. Spitsbergen is about 1,300 kilometers from the North Pole and is dark for 4 months of the year. But when the sun returns in April, the day lengthens until sometime in June when the sun never sets. All the better for viewing the wildlife that has made Spitsbergen as the most popular, with tourists on a quest to observe polar bears and other wildlife such as walruses, reindeers, Arctic foxes, beluga whales, seals and seabirds. Before each landing in the shores, we had to attend safety classes. Guide is explaining about the gun which we need to carry while we walk on the shores. This map is representing the position of the different fjords in our itinerary. We are now in Magdalen Fjord. From our main ship, we are taking the Zodiac boats to reach the shore. We are all geared up with our protection suits, or rather the life jackets. Magdalen Fjord is an 8-kilometer long and 5-kilometer wide fjord. What a superb view all around. This is our cruise mate Hans. He is from Netherlands and he is 18 years old. It is large enough to accommodate even the largest of the cruise ships, which are able to turn through 180 degrees in the fjord. William Barents was the first to explore Magdalen Fjord in 1596. Here he found a walrus tusk, which caused him to name the fjord Tusk Bay. The English explorer and whaler Robert entered the fjord in 1614, stealing it for King James I of England and naming it Morden Sound, and the small sheltered bay on its southern shore, Trinity Harbour. Now we are exploring the Magdalen Fjord on foot. So after seeing Magdalen Fjord, we are heading towards 80° north. Longyearbyen, the capital of Svalbard, is only 814 miles from the North Pole. Remote wilderness of polar region is giving a thrill in my body. Outside temperature is around -2 degrees centigrade. The sun is overhead. The sun does not set here for these 3 months. So during our night hours, we always have to draw our curtains to make the room dark. It's now around 10 p.m. at night and you can see the sun always on overhead. All enjoying the Arctic sun. Svalbard only has 25 miles of road only. We can see the glaciers for miles and miles during this cruise. The global seed vault is located in Svalbard. You don't need a visa or a residency permit to live and work in Svalbard. It's against the law not to carry a gun outside the settlements. Please see the thrilling remaining part of our polar cruise in my other video. After seeing my videos, please do like, share and comment, and please do not forget to subscribe my channel.